Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a sugarcane farm. And this is how it looks. So I've been on this world for some time after I built this, and I've already gotten 13 sugarcane. And basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to build it. So we're going to start off with getting some sand, okay? So you want to get some sand, and you can build this as big as you want, but I am going to stick with 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 blocks there, and now what I want you to do is I want you to get a normal piston. So not a sticky piston. I want you to get a normal piston. So I'm gonna get a normal piston, and what I want you to do is go up and just go all the way through. 5, 6. Okay? Now I want you to go ahead and grab an observer block. I need to grab one because I don't have one apparently. So I want you to grab yourself an observer block, and what I want you to do is go 1 up, 2 up, and 1 down. And for this one, make sure the red light is pointing up and the face is pointing down. So the arrows should be facing up. So make sure your arrows are facing up. So go through all the way. So not like that. It's gotta be straight up, like that. No, not like that. Like that. And what I want you to do now is get some spruce wood, and people are going to see this, by the way. So you want to make sure that it's a good looking block, because people are going to see this wooden block. So go ahead like that. And what I want you to do now is to place redstone on all of the observers and down on the wood. Okay? So then this block no one's going to see. So use it to go down and go ahead and go all the way through, just like that. So 2 blocks out and 1 block going down. Now take your redstone repeaters and just place them through like that, and put redstone behind all of them, and use this and connect them all up. So now whenever the observer detects something, it'll send a redstone pulse, which will send a redstone pulse to the repeater, which will activate the pistons. So now I want you to fill this up with a block, obviously, and people are going to see this block, so make sure it looks good. And now what I want you to do is just go up like that and go up like that. So that is actually pretty much all the redstone. That is actually all the redstone. So now they're just hoppers. So place a bucket there, place a bucket there on both edges of the sand, and just place that. Now just to try it out, just put a sugarcane there, and that should be what happens. It should fall in the water and go to the middle. Now there's no hoppers there right now, so it's not going to collect anything, but it should pretty soon. Now what I want you to do is to cover all of this up with wood, so people are going to see this block, so make sure it looks good. I'm gonna place it. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm just gonna go all the way down. Exactly like that. So all of these. Oh wait, no, these blocks did not. Wait, I need to place it like that. So I'm trying to get them all in the same direction. exactly like that. And now what I want you to do is you can just place all your sugarcane down. Okay? So what you need to do now is you need to get hoppers. So I'm gonna go ahead over here and I'm gonna grab a hopper and I'm gonna break the 2 blocks in the middle. There should be 2 blocks broken, and I'm gonna place hoppers down on both of them. And now before you do anything else, I would recommend for you to take some glass out. It can be any glass, but there has to be a block here. It doesn't have to be glass, it can be a solid block, but there has to be a block here. And there has to be a block here is because when the piston pushes and breaks the sugarcane, sometimes it can fall down like somewhere where that glass is. So if the glass is there, it'll just hit that and fall into the water, which is what we want. So leave the top space open right now. That's what you want to do. And basically, no, I don't know why I placed that there. Dig 3 blocks out, and just dig down in a staircase manner, like that. So since my world is flat, bedrock is pretty close, and just keep digging until you see these hoppers right over here. So now, in survival, you won't have to break bedrock because survival worlds are much deeper, but in my world, it's just 4 blocks because it's flat. So, I'm gonna need to break this bedrock. And as you see, these pistons are facing down. So what you're gonna do now is just get any block you want. You might as well use glass. It doesn't really matter at this point. And what I want you to do is place it up there and place 2 hoppers. Place 2 hoppers going into that glass. So it should look like that. Wait. Yeah, it should look like that. Now go ahead and break all the glass. And that on the top, and it should look somewhat like this. Those hoppers are going into this, and those hoppers are facing in front. Now get out any block. It doesn't matter, but people might see a little bit of this, but not a lot. And just place it on like that. Like that. You want to place it over there. So people are going to see this. This is where you're going to retrieve all your sugarcane. So now just cover up all the sides. Shouldn't take too long. Just go up all the way down and cover up all of these sides, just so that people don't, see it. And also make sure it's day, because night, no one likes night. Okay, there we go. There we go, and there we go. So that's how that's how it should look. And for look purposes, this is not going to affect any of the redstone, just for look purposes. We can go all the way down like that and do the same over here. Make sure it's facing in the same direction though. You want it to look like this right now. And on the insides, just go ahead and place those in. Just place those in. Now grab a chest and put it right over there. Alright, that's what you want to do. And after this, you want to grab some stairs, and with those stairs, you want to place them upside down, like that. And there you go. Also, just to note, you might want to just place stairs all the way up. And basically, now you can access your chest. And so the chest design is a little bit different than this one. As you can see, this one pops out more. This one pops out much less. But the redstone design is overall the same. What you want to do now is I'm gonna get my blocks again, and people are going to see this. People are definitely gonna see this. And basically now you want to just build a wall. And you can build this, it's not that big either. not that big at all, so you can build this in your survival world. Obviously, you won't have the bedrock problem because your world's going to be deeper. Mine is not. So I'm just gonna build through this. I think, nope, it is supposed to be that high actually. And I'm just gonna go through and just finish off this wall. There we go. And now I want you to grab your glass again and just fill up the top. Fill up the top and take that. Take it all the way down here. I totally placed that wrong. Do the same for this. And everything is done. You are done. It's that easy. That's all you need to do. You're done now. And as you can see, these two are perfectly identical. The redstone on the back is the same too. And if you want to see how it works, I'm gonna grab some sugarcane. And normally this would take time to grow, but I'm not gonna wait that long. So as the sugarcane grows, I don't know why that didn't work, but anyways, just place it all the way down. Now in your world, in survival, you'll have to wait for it to grow. But basically, when it hits those observers, the pistons break it. It all goes over there. And if I cover up this glass, there should be 6 in here. I don't know what I just did. That is actually really weird. Let me just go back to Minecraft, and wait for it to load up. I do not know what just happened. That was really weird, but anyway, I'll show you what happens when Minecraft loads up again. Alright. I'm gonna wait for that to stop. Okay. So as I said, when I open it, there should be 6 sugarcane. And there are 6 sugarcane. So basically, I just placed it up and I broke all of them. Now, when all of them are grown, you'll get more. And if you're AFK, it'll work. But I have 6 sugarcane in this. And I don't know if I got more in this. I probably did. Nope. Well, it's growing, but that's how you make a sugarcane farm really efficient. You can make it much bigger too. If you want to make it bigger, all you have to do is you have to extend the pistons out like that. And basically just extend the piston. No, they gotta be sideways though, like that. Exactly like that. And just keep extending them. And extend the observers too. And if the redstone pulse isn't long enough, then you might have to put a repeater in the middle somewhere over there. But that's all you need to do. Just add repeaters, observers, and pistons, and you can make this farm as big as you want. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new. And remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.